Important work things?
That one wasn't, no.
I didn't think so.
Man's having a hard time, so I had him prepare the anus. He's like, I'm stretching it now.
I assume that was Kevin not trying to chin.
It's definitely not chin.
Hey, man.
I can't tell work dead. Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just always hustling. Every day the grind. Rise and grind. Go actively. I wake up. I grind. I sit down. I grind. I shit. It's grinding.
Please no. Why?
My asshole hurts
Good
because
God.
of the grind.
Please stop. Please stop. Okay. We're here. Click on the button. We're gonna play Inscryption. We're gonna grind on Inscryption.
Grind!
I clearly have William here.
That's right.
Okay, time to figure out.
I heard there'd be grinding.
What's on
I
this
came
thing?
right away. And I'm on my way.
Incredible. Is there any sound in the beginning?
No, it should be. Try clicking it. Just click it.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
Alright.
God dang it.
Might not be a lot of sound. Hold on. Try dragging
No,
that.
look at this. No desktop audio.
What do you... What do?
Trying to figure it out.
She ground too hard.
I grinded too hard.
Immediately with a grind.
Oh my god, what? I thought I just fixed this. Hey, Thomas.
We're grinding!
Tell that guy to be quiet. Hey, Thomas.
Fortunately, I'm the guest star today, so no, Thomas, I have to hit you with the Kotuar, who I refuse.
Okay, so we can see the desktop bar. Okay, let's just click on a random video to see. Oh god.
Yeah, primo choice there about woman cradling log.
Oh, where is? Oh yes. Okay. Let's see if
Who
woman
is this
cradling
woman
log
and
shows
why
up.
is she looking at me like she
No,
wants
it doesn't. God dang it!
No audio.
What the heck is happening? Why is he drunk? No, that's just how he is.
Unfortunately, no.
Unfortunately. You don't always have to be drunk to have a bit more personality, Thomas. Okay, I can move the bar. Do I need to... Did something happen when I unplugged shit earlier?
That I cannot tell you.
God dang it. Why... Nah. Nah. Hello? I don't think you can hear me anymore either. No, you can. Hey, Goose. Trying to get the desktop audio. Here, you want to just put this on and then tell me if you hear shit?
Yeah, man. Outside voices only, right?
Yes, that's my boyfriend, isn't it? We're just two peas in a pod.
we're practically the same person. We're attached at the very deformed hip.
Why, though? What?
You ever just thought, like, I could be a good Siamese twin now?
I have, but I always thought we'd be attached at the shoulder.
At the shoulder?
Yeah.
No,
No, you're too tall and I just
If
dangle.
you were too close and, like, you slept too long, I'd eat you, for sure.
For sure. No, you wouldn't be able to...
I'd figure it out.
I'd headbutt you so hard.
If I bit you and you were Siamese twins, would that hurt me?
Yes.
We share, like, nerve endings?
Yeah. So you can't eat me.
Dude, no pain, no gain. That's all I'm saying.
That is not... It's not how that goes. It's not how this goes. It's not how any of this works.
So what's the dogs did that the guy, like, sewed together? I think it was Pavlov?
Oh my god, I forgot he sewed dogs together.
Yeah, everyone remembers the whole Bell thing, not the whole brain surgery bit.
Okay, I'm gonna play this for a second.
Or not, I guess not nerve surgery.
To
he put
kill
two heads
me.
on a dog.
And why is
Anything
she
you hear
holding a
anything about the
log
woman
dressed
holding
in
the
a
log?
I don't hear
bonnet
anything
wrapped in a
about
blanket?
woman
God
holding a
freaking
log.
dang it.
Is this old art or is it? This is classic art.
It's got a mustache. Look at that log with a mustache.
I think that's just the log.
Okay, how about now?
I've got some bad news.
God dang it. Okay, okay.
You're gonna have to help me out with this
Still
one.
big no.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this
Well,
time.
I think we're
She
gonna
has
be
me
waiting
have
a
the
while
headphones on,
because
so if I
the
blow my
artist,
eardrums.
Yub Merle,
Yeah,
is
he gets
actually
to be the
known
one
as a
paying.
forgotten master, which means that his art has received little attention in
I work
more
with
than a
heavy
century.
machinery, so I
So
guess
yeah, since he's in hiding,
You don't need
I guess
to
we're
hear
gonna have to
him.
figure
Hearing
this one
short-
out
oh,
on our
shortly.
own.
Do you hear
Maybe
things?
you've seen this woman before. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm almost
Desktop
certain I've
hears
seen this
things.
face in my nightmares, so I thought maybe you.
Fluffy Waffle has made it.
Fluffy Waffle, hey!
But where's my thick syrup?
I'm right here. Sorry.
Thick!
I've been working out, you know?
Dude, the two C's?
Okay, so the microphone is working fine. Oh my god, we are on like 3 mics. Why?
Does that mean they're hearing us in three-dimensional space?
They
3 times?
might have been.
They're getting actively cubed?
What the hell happened to desktop? Why did it just go away?
Dude, this is some high-octane content.
Yeah.
Streamer panically fixes settings under pressure. We could get like a timer, or instead of like raise the timer like they do for subathons. Trying to speed run.
God dang it. Mother fricker. Why? You mean you again? You gotta say it that way. Okay, leave those off. That's fine. But usually when I click it to this, it fixes it.
Try it again. You want me to walk around, like plug and unplug some stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll give it a little lick while I'm back there.
Alright, make sure to get the dust, please.
Little slurp.
Yeah. Perfect. Love that noise.
Oh, everybody does, you know.
Oh yeah. It's the best.
Real popular with all, all the guys at work. That's the wrong thing I'm unplugging.
That was the mouse.
Oh, no, you know, it could have been anything.
That's not true. There goes the light.
I didn't realize the light was plugged into the computer.
It has to be.
Oh, wait, it has to be plugged into a USB port.
Ah, shit. I was looking right at it.
Whoa! You said a word?
Plug that back in. Making sure this is... Yeah, it's up.
Temporary interruption, okay.
I can hear stuff. Well, no, I can't hear that stuff, but I'm making sure my headphones are on.
Where are your audio... I guess it's just your monitors, ain't it?
Yeah, well, it comes from here now, too. It's, like, linked through the microphone.
No, your sound?
Yeah. Because the headphones are plugged right in.
Into that.
Yeah.
All right, just hear me out.
Unplug
Unplug
it?
it for the mic. All right, pass it here. All right, I'm just gonna try something. You know, and we'll find out. You let me know if you hear anything at all.
It, like, I can hear things! Okay.
I plugged it directly into the sound card.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, one less...
Why did it go away?
Listen, I can't tell you why that happened.
We're so close. I just have to figure out what it's called, where this is coming from.
Wait, but you have sound, right?
I can hear, but it has to show up down here.
Oh, well... Oh, gosh dang it.
I know. We're like halfway there.
Gosh diddly dang.
Yeah, otherwise... So see, this is what they can hear. They can hear us talking through the microphone, but they can't hear...
They can't hear the other sounds.
Yeah. God dang it. I'm just gonna... Y'all are just gonna watch me do this, like, the entire freaking stream.
Dude, good stream, high quality content. I told her to do taxes on like, live, but she won't.
I didn't say I wouldn't.
That's good lesson, you know, that's a good lesson.
Yeah, like, here's how you do taxes.
How to bust out the TurboTax.
Okay, we are close.
How you know you're close?
Because I figured out where the audio source is.
In this
Okay.
piece.
Got it.
Is she
You're
mourning?
the woman with the log. Alright, we can get through this stream.
Alright.
Alright, now I'm gonna go back to the game.
You should probably pause the log video.
I hear shit. Do you hear shit? I did pause the log video.
Alright.
They can no longer hear log.
Dropping logs!
Alright. New game. Options? What? What the? What? Why? Oh, it just like floats around. No screen shake? We can do screen shake. And I guess flickering. Okay, okay.
Well, you're already messing with the options?
I
You're going raw, man.
okay, we'll just go in.
You got to, so...
Credits immediately. Alright, guys. Now that I'm done messing with my audio.
Come on, quit stalling, quit stalling. Can't do new game.
Oh my god.
Gotta continue.
What? Okay.
And you got, there you go.
Wait. William said it was good, and he wanted to play with me. So, I said I would play it. Plus, it's a horror game, so I thought you'd be entertained.
It's...
You managed to get to round 51 in some random defense game. Congratulations. A waffle can play Amazing Grace on piano. Didn't know that.
Wait, hold on. I did a wheelie and hit a pedestrian?
You did a wheelie and hit a another one? I'm so sorry it flipped over on you. That's what you
Actually
get for
sounded
wheeling into a
Pretty painful.
pedestrian. It's not. It's a game. They didn't actually do this in
Oh,
real
man,
life.
I thought
No,
this dude was...
it's a game.
I mean, that could happen. That sounds like a believable story.
Waffles don't have legs to.
He can
drive,
play the piano.
so-
I mean, at what
It's by
point?
smacking his face against it.
I'm just saying, if one's possible.
Tomorrow, I think. Are we playing Phasmophobia tomorrow? It's either Phasmophobia or Don't Starve Together, or Grounded.
Up to y'all.
Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. And if I don't,
I can't see the little... Yeah, there you go.
you are lacking sacrifices for that stoat. Okay. Now play the stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn. Ring this horrifying bell to commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left of it is its attack power. Okay. Boop. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Coyote. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I mean, don't we need a squirrel?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna need sacrifices eventually, yeah. So you need squirrel, but you could also always gamble on like what's the top of your deck. You don't know that.
Oh, the male voice in the background questioning your abilities is William. Very scary. Do it. Please, or we die. Don't commit, die. It would not be a fun game if it was real. The stakes would be much, much higher. It's not a goose, it's a squirrel. You're fine. Fluffy Waffle says hi.
Hey, Waffle.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking squirrel then.
You do what you feel is right. There's no wrong answers to tutorial.
No, I need your abilities. Okay, so go back. And now we can play a wolf.
You have to sacrifice both creatures if you want.
Yeah, but wolf has 3 attack and can kill the thing in 1 hit.
It can. Your stoat will still kill it though. It's got 1 power. And you see that? It's not dead yet.
Okay.
So you could always play another squirrel next turn and have 2 things with attack.
Okay, so can I just end my turn and it'll attack?
Yeah, we'll kill the coyote.
Boop. You can now play more than 1 card per turn, right? Because you are learning, I will pass.
There's no like limit to resources.
Again, the choice. A random card from your deck or the certainty of a squirrel. So I'm thinking squirrel.
Go squirrel. Throw it down. I ain't play wolf. Because it don't hit the middle. Wouldn't hurt you, but...
I mean, can I sacrifice both squirrels?
Yeah, 2 squirrels.
Nice, I don't have to do the stoat. The stoat has been good to me.
It's also kind of cute.
Isn't he? Alright.
There's a big cat.
4 damage dealt, 4 weights on the scale. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. Whoa, you were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Two denizens of the forest approached you tentatively.
So you can reveal both. It's not like one or the other.
Ooh. The undying cat sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. The caustic adder. Damage Harvest's poison bite is always lethal. So this thing's got death touch.
Yeah, pretty much.
But this thing doesn't die.
It does die if it's hit by another creature, but if you like sack it, like it can take the place of infinite squirrels per se. But only like 1 squirrel per kind of go around. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Is he your IT guy? Basically. Oh yeah, Fluffy Waffle was there the last time you were messing with my computer as well.
Yeah, I guess so. No, I don't mean to be your IT guy. I just happen to be innately good at it.
Usually I can solve my own IT issues. Oh god. I like the idea of oh shit.
You know, listen, I like the cat myself. That thing, so the adder had 2 blood symbols on it. I mean, you need 2 sacrifices.
Oh yeah, I guess the cats. I'd rather have
Every
the cat
card
then.
game is a resource management simulator.
Yeah.
I'd rather have more resources, for sure.
I agree with that. Yeah. Yeah. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned... I love how it actually shows up. An abandoned
I love
sack.
how this guy's effectively your dungeon master in a 1v1 card game.
Yes. Squirrel! You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Cool. And have a second. Guys, we just got 2 squirrels. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Holy shit. 3 is as much as you can carry. Interesting. Okay, so this is another match, I assume. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. And here, this is the rough terrain. You didn't sacrifice me. How kind. Maybe you'll help me? Play along for now. Okay, Stoat, you've got it. You may now see my moves ahead of time.
So you can hit W.
W.
Hit W again. Now you can see. So that's the next card he's gonna have come in.
So he's gonna play a wolf cub.
No, mouse over that cub again. So he's giving you an indication to hit a button. Hit it. This will tell you what's going on. It's how you learn pretty much how to play this game.
Fledgling. A card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. Okay.
I'll give you a spoiler. Wolf cub will probably become a
Squirrel.
Yep, you on the money.
Thanks. Your items may help. This is my first playthrough. Hello, it says Truno. Welcome to
This
Twitch.
guy's talking about sacrificing to the blood god. He knows what's good.
Fluffy
Skulls to the
waffle.
skull throne, blood's for the blood god.
Amazing. Corn cares not from which the blood spills.
That's right.
I would never sacrifice Goose. I also stream to YouTube, so that's what's going on, true. I'm also talking to YouTube. But yeah, this is my first playthrough. William played a little bit. He's here with me and he wanted me to play. Okay, so we've got...
Mostly here for color commentary.
I assume you can't get through Stumps. Like,
You can't,
I would
they
have to
health. Yeah, you just gotta...
beat through them, but why not just go over here?
That's free damage. These are options you have now.
Okay, what do I have in my hand? Oh my god, I have Fingy. It twitches!
you have a hand.
Well, we have a squirrel, a stoat, which requires a sacrifice, a river snapper. Holy shit,
Two
dude.
sacrifices, but it's got a lot of health.
Yeah, and a cat. I think we should put the cat down.
Yeah, I mean, well, you can't put the cat down right away.
Because he needs a sacrifice, so it
Right.
has to be squirrel.
So
Okay.
positioning matters here. If you want something in that free lane to attack, you don't want to put the cat like in that spot. Per se,
No,
you know what I
we
mean?
want to protect the cat. Probably
So,
in that corner.
Probably behind one of the stumps or something. Yeah.
Yeah. But we can put the squirrel here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you're just gonna bluff the bug guy that bad boy.
Yeah. This wolf cub is gonna come in, and he's gonna start attacking the boulder.
Yeah,
And maybe we can put the snapper in the way of that eventually.
I'll do it.
Okay, so we're gonna put the squirrel here. Now I can sacrifice the squirrel for the cat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now you can play the start if you want. Because you have a sacrifice.
Well, I should have played the cat here then, so I could get the stoat here, so I could do
No.
free damage.
Because the cat won't go away.
Oh, right,
You can
right,
sacrifice
right.
it all you want.
Right. Okay. Okay, so play the stoat. Okay, sacrifice cat that isn't actually sacrificed. Here we go. Here we go indeed, Monsieur Stoat.
Give me the best Mario impression you got.
Aha.
I'm sorry, Mickey Mouse.
It was Mickey.
Oh.
Mario? I don't even have more.
Mario.
Yuck, I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. The
No.
demons told me to.
If Mario, I can't even think of his voice. He doesn't say things. He's just like
Italian
"Ah!"
man.
Like,
This is just an actor who's never seen an Italian. She does not eat the spaghettis.
shut up.
Actually, you don't eat spaghetti. You're not a fan.
I am not a fan. Why don't we end our turn? We don't need to get the river snapper out right now, and I have perfectly good
You've
stoat.
got some damage on the board. Yeah,
I'm
you don't have to
gonna.
win all on the first go. Though you can in this game.
Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly.
So you pop that squirrel, you can get your big turtle, but I wasn't. Because you won't be able to play the snapper in front of the wolf cub.
No.
But you could throw down the snapper in front of the stump and start working it down.
This stump. Wait, does snapper have any? Yeah, it has one.
One. You'd have to play. It needs two sacrifices. You'd have to play the squirrel. And you'd use the cat.
Yeah. Okay. And we'll start working on this stump.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a good setup. I think. Okay, yeah, it's now a wolf. It has 3. That's gonna occur much faster than I thought. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly.
Yeah, wolves are pretty good.
Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. Anything to say, buddy?
I would not draw a squirrel. You don't got anything to make use of it.
No, but look at this guy. Look at the card. It's actually flapping.
It flaps.
Okay, a wolf!
I know you got options.
Yeah.
If you want, you can always wait, because that wolf is going to have to kill that boulder and you'll have another free space.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You've got time. That stoat's going to kill the bat.
Yeah, and then I could draw a squirrel, sacrifice the squirrel and the cat, and then I could have the snapper, the stoat,
And the wolf?
and the wolf. Yeah, that's, I think, our best option. So we just end now?
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay. Squirrel. Okay. Wolf.
Feels so bad. The squirrels always look so panicked.
They do, don't they? Okay, well, there's nothing else I can do, so...
That's right. Start. Time cheese.
I draw?
I mean, his turn's over, yeah.
How is his turn over? He didn't do anything on his
He
turn.
just passed it. Draw a card, yeah. Another wolf.
I think I can end my turn and just win.
Yeah. Or
One,
you
two,
can
three,
win with more
4,
points if you want, actually.
5.
Sacrifice the snapper and the cat. Put another wolf on the board. You'll have 7.
Why the snapper?
Because he's got the weakest power.
They both have 1.
Okay, and you can sacrifice the stove if you want.
No, assuming this is the last turn, it doesn't matter anyways. And this guy talks to me in that snapper turn. He doesn't.
We did ask that you not sacrifice him.
He did,
So,
so
I was
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna.
respect his wishes there.
No, I agree.
But I will go for more damage. It does reward you in the game.
Okay.
So then,
Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Oh. Nice. I like how he just pulls out a bowl and catches it.
the extra, yeah.
You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Okay. So we're gonna draw a card. That is not a picture of a bag. That's like some kind of...
explain it when you get there. You just keep it on. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm having fun speculating. Okay, so what is this? The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. It's not that feeble, it has 2.
I mean, it's not.
And the young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Okay, well, we saw what the wolf cub can do. Do we want a guaranteed hit, or do we want power later?
Personally, I prefer. I don't like flying in this game so much. Like, the evasion is interesting. It just never seems to work out. I prefer to remove things on the other side of the table.
I would agree. Do they have this in VR, Fluffy Waffle? I would play it in VR. Well, I mean, we might have to buy it again,
I
but
don't think so.
that'd be really fun in VR.
I
Look
don't think you have to
around.
buy it again. You just have to check it as VR compatible. You got a VR headset.
Yeah. I do gotta figure out how to set that up. My little gremlin hole is not optimized for that.
I can Google it while you.
Oh my god, I don't like how it gyrates. And now there's blood spots.
The old gyration.
The old gyrating tombstone. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist, did we now? You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever.
You got both of those. Now here's the thing. Whoever.
It's lost forever. Whichever one I pick is lost forever, it says.
There's 2 cards you gotta pick, so.
What?
Just, it'll be okay.
Okay. I mean, he can't die, right?
Well, if he can die, if you sacrifice him, he stays around.
Okay, I don't know, let's do wolf cub.
Alright.
I don't know, what would you do?
I don't think there's a wrong or right choice.
You would choose cat and then regret it later? You don't know about the wolf.
Murphy's Law and such.
The cat is not useless. The cat is an amazing resource.
It's resource generation is important.
Good night, Goose.
Now here's the first time I did this, I picked the cat. But that's
You mean the first time you did this?
well, I've only done it one first time, so
Okay.
I played this far and I picked the cat.
Okay.
So then now you gotta click the top. No.
Oh. Pick me?
Here you go.
What an honor. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat.
So he gained that guy's abilities.
So now I can sacrifice the stoat any number of
And he won't
times.
go away.
Interesting.
And unlike the cat, he's got 3 health
He'll
and
last.
1 power. Which is not a bad deal.
No, but man, I just liked having that cat.
Listen,
Little booster.
little Kit Kat stick snack, everybody.
Nah, Fluffy Waffle. We ended up going with what you said, bro. I think it'll work out fine. I don't think you're gonna regret that decision that we made together.
Oh, Goose had to go. Unfortunate.
Baby muffin. Yes. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. You can't just bring out a random ass totem.
Yes, it can.
The fuck? What about my wolves? So you have a bat and a coyote. A flying freaking coyote.
Yep.
Frick. Okay, we have the wolf cub.
And just because it flies doesn't mean your animals won't hit it. It just means they won't go. They'll go over your animals for direct damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So-
only got 1 health.
They both have 1 health, so if you can get something in front of them.
I can get the wolf cub in front of.
It's not bad.
Yeah. But yeah, the other 2 require 2 sacrifices.
That's why that stone's good now. Now, if you're desperate, those bottles you can crack for a 1-time squirrel.
Yeah, but then I would have to sacrifice the wolf cub and the squirrel.
Well, I would say maybe next turn draw a squirrel and then get
See?
your emergency squirrel.
Yeah, I can only carry 3 items, so it doesn't make sense to keep it full. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. 4? Right.
They both have
4.
2?
They both have 2. Okay. Grab a squirrel. Break a bottle.
Emergency squirrel.
Emergency squirrel. Go back. Get another squirrel. Then we're gonna do the wolf, I think.
Probably a good call. Never hurts to have some damage.
Yeah. Okay, and then we'll end, because that's pretty much all we can do. Okay, so now he has a wolf cub. Okay, but I can kill that pretty easily with my now 2 wolves. Look at that, delicious. I think I want to try to draw the stoat.
Alright, try to draw a stone.
He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Can you hear the card? He only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Well, now you don't have to suffer. I guess. Okay, but he still requires a sacrifice. I don't want to sacrifice my 2 wolves.
So I'll probably just end it.
Yeah.
Get some damage on it.
You're 2 damage away from winning. Okay. Grab a squirrel. Place squirrel. Grab stoat. Got this music. Back on the board.
Oh, somebody dropped it. Was that me?
Was it you? Probably.
Oh.
Yeah, Fluffy Waffle, we've also discussed that other people are adults and I cannot control what they do. While I don't say the F word.
Yeah, I work in like heavy industry. Sorry, it's a bad habit.
Yeah, at least you're willing to try not to say it. Yeah, some of the other people are kind of like, America, I don't care. I don't know. I don't want to say it. Anyways, we can kill this wolf cub and then we'll do 4 damage. So I think we're gonna win. I don't need the snapper. He just breaks its neck, puts it away. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Luckily, my desk is made of wood. Okay. The cat! The skunk. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Interesting. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking. So this thing's got reach.
Reach.
Alright, it kind of seems like this guy already uses like a lot of flying stuff, but I feel like that could just be like a misdirection. Like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of flying stuff, pick the frog, and then he like never uses it again. I wish the skunk had some attack.
Alright, so...
Wait, I saw another one of those tomb thingies.
Yeah.
I think we could pick the skunk and then put his ability on something.
On something else, yeah. That's a free move.
We could put it on the stoat. Do they stack?
Hey, I don't think it'll let you do it again, so you'd have to pick somebody else.
Ah. We can put it on the river toad. Not the river toad. The river...
snapper.
Yes, the turtle. Turt. Okay, we're gonna go with the skunk. Bullfrog. That's what he is. It literally says bullfrog up there. Yeah, my bad. Okay, so now we go over here.
Skunk.
Okay. Skunk. Red snapper. River snapper. Is that the best choice?
Do that or wolf cub. Personally, I like doing the 1-drop stuff a lot. He'll take both.
Wolf cub?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He'll have the sting thing and that.
Okay.
It will help him probably mature into a bigger wolf.
Okay. It'll stack. Nice. It's just sewn on there. Alright.
Fight night, get it right.
I don't like that I can't save. Like,
It's saving automatically.
there's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. That is one of my cards, sir. How dare you? Grand fur. Resistant to flying. He has another flyer. And... a grizzly.
Massive bear.
My river snapper is the only thing that would be able to survive that. Okay, well, first things first, I gotta play a squirrel.
You have emergency squirrel as well.
I do have an emergency squirrel, but like, I don't remember seeing another backpack.
There was one up there.
Okay.
However, in this case, if you want to survive this, I highly recommend it.
Okay.
And perhaps even throw the stoat on board early.
The stoat over here, in front of it?
No, I would not put the stoat in front of that thing.
Stoat. This spot? You sure? Yes. Not like I can't take it back now anyways, brother. Alright. Wolf Cub needs a sacrifice. We can sacrifice the stoat.
I wouldn't.
And then it'll...
You can throw the snapper down if you use the squirrel. That's my
Oh.
suggestion. That's my suggestion. Sorry.
Right, I forgot about emergency squirrel.
Yeah. I'm not trying to backseat you.
No, you're here for a reason.
At least buy you a turn.
Okay. That's all we can do.
Yeah. I can also put 2 damage on the bear. That was some time. Bear. Good lord.
Oh my god, what do I do?
No wrong answer. Either or.
Alright, we've got a wolf. Yeah, once this eventually kills the Grand Fur.
You have another space.
Yeah, but we've got a grizzly over here that's gonna take out the stoat.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta let this guy die, I think.
Demon God Sand. That's a cool name.
Oh, hey, Demon God Sand.
You just sling it all together like one word?
Sometimes I call him Sand. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
They get it. Anyways. They appreciate it. Yeah, there's no point in sacrificing the river snapper now. I think I just let it attack, let it die.
I think you might.
I might have to, though, because how else am I going to get the wolf out? But then the wolf is going to die next turn. But I can get the grizzly down to 1 so that something else can maybe take it out.
We're down to 3. He's got 6 health.
God dang it. We'll go down to 3. Right, I was looking at the other number.
Real unfortunately, the place the grizzlies and like not the wood stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here's my pathetic flyer, and then 2, 4, 6. By the way, he just ignores the rules. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
He doesn't sacrifice anything. He just puts down cards.
Is this RNG? So they're not always spawn in those places?
No, it is. Sometimes it ain't. Some of the things are pre-scripted.
There are 2 ways of doing this, the right way or the Great Western way. Or the American way. Which isn't the game. Okay. Tell me what the American way are and what the Great Western way are. I need to know.
I think you should just play this out.
Yeah, so you mean end my turn?
That's what you think? Yeah, do it.
I didn't realize he would kill my stoat immediately. I need a squirrel. There is no good answer. Might as well keep working on this one because, you know, we've already, I mean, you're still gonna die. What does this do?
But you tip the scales a little in your favor.
Ah. That's all we can do.
You can only have 2 cards.
Squirrel or card? I don't remember what this is. I think it's another wolf. I think I'm dead.
Loot his hut and blow this place to hell. 'Cause America.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I'm dead, no matter what I do. There's no reason to put the squirrel there. I could have put it in front of a grizzly.
Yeah, just your turn.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna take 8. More grizzlies? What the hell? Is there any way to win this one? Or is it like a prompted loss? You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. So we've got a combination. A key. 1 candlestick that's actually... What is in there? I've also got some chess pieces. Oh, hello. I guess he's upset that I'm taking so long. I don't
I
know.
was telling you a rant.
I'm just trying to get close to him. Can I move this? Maybe I can't pick it up because I already have the candlestick. A squirrel with a knife. Ooh. sit back down. So robotic.
You tell me when you sit and you stand up, you don't just take a 90-degree turn.
Yeah.
Go that direction.
Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. Yeah, that was a prompted death, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's bullshit. There's nothing I could do. The Great Western Way means you're doing it the normal way. No fuss, by the book.
I thought there might have been a change.
He just came out with 2 more grizzlies. There's no
I
way.
feel like it's rigged.
Yeah. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Going towards the backpack. So I just wasted an emergency squirrel.
Oh, you get more stuff.
Wasted. A bullfrog. An adder. A porcupine. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. I like that.
Ornery.
It's a, well, not just the ornery, but it's a it's a 1-drop and it like bites back. I would prefer this, I think. Oh, that must be a boss. A black goat. Its bleeding yields 3 blood. If you can ignore the bleating. This guy's so funny. A rock may get you out of a hard place. I can only choose one.
Goat's pretty good. Turns your squirrel into like a 3 thing.
Well, I mean, yeah. I could get,
Boulder is just a blocker.
yeah. But with this, I can get more damage.
So yeah.
But with this, I can metagame.
Right click it, it will tell you what it does.
You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. A black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, worthy sacrifice. A boulder is created in your hand. A boulder is defined as 0 power, 5 health. I'm going with the goat. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Another goat? Your creatures will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Now this is really interesting because if you're about to lose but you have a lot of attackers on the board, you can now go over his entire board.
Yep.
The Harpy's bird leg fan.
You got little chicken legs at the bottom of it.
It does. I kinda wanna pick the fan. Good night, Fluffy Waffle. Well, it was a scripted death, that doesn't count. I'm going with the fan, I think.
The fan blows.
Feeling overburdened enough with a full 3 items, you carry on. So every time you go to a backpack, you fill back up.
You fill all the way up.
Interesting.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm guessing it autosaved.
No, it's not.
The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector! This guy, okay, say what you will, he's a lot of fun. He's just going out of his
He's
way.
only making me play a card game so I don't get sacrificed, but he is a riot.
Dude, he's a hoot and a half. He's got a coyote and a pack mule. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So if he puts it here, it'll move over one at the end of his turn.
Well, however, it won't be able to move as long as that coyote's there.
Well, yeah, okay. Kill the mule first, I suppose.
Remember, so you're gonna play your cards, and those cards aren't on the board yet, so then his stuff is gonna show up. And come down. So whatever you place in front of that coyote's gonna take 2 damage.
Yes. Okay, well I have to play a squirrel.
Yep.
And
Wolf cub ain't by a choice.
I was thinking this, or oh, I already placed the squirrel. Well, it doesn't matter. I can still sacrifice it and move the target. This will probably kill the coyote, but the thing is, I don't think I want the mule to move. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the wolf cub in this spot. Alright, there's nothing else we can do. Unless we wanted to just kill the goat and get a wolf and a porcupine out.
No, you only get... That's only for 1 card, unfortunately.
All 3 for 1 card?
Yeah. There's some cards that are 3 blood, like bears.
Oh, but he didn't pay anything for them.
You can do what he wants to listen.
Rocks fall from the sky. Alright. I also appreciate the theatric color changing. Okay. I think we need a squirrel. But I could get the stoat. Yeah, and it looks like it'll move.
It changed directions.
Interesting. Pork. Look how excited he is. No, but I know.
I know, but this pain is real anyway.
Okay, kill the coyote. Start attacking the mule. Coyote's gonna come down to the boulder. We're in a good spot. Alright, it has moved in front of the porcupine. That's fine. I think now I kind of want to draw the stoat. I want to see. Okay, so the thing turned into a wolf over there. We've got the porcupine. Actually, I think a squirrel might be a good idea to just have. And then I can sacrifice it to whatever comes next.
Yeah, that's not bad. Just set up your next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna throw it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because whatever comes won't kill it. Because there's nothing there. So I guess he's going to pass his next turn.
Well, no, those things.
Alright, Thomas. See you later. This coyote is going to attack the boulder and stuff. And then this will move in front of here. But that's not going to... There's nothing coming in from back here that is then going to kill the squirrel.
True.
And I already set it down.
Yeah. I tend to keep things in my hands since you can play one card at a time.
Fair. Okay, so now we draw. It is the river snapper.
The snapper.
Okay, so I could get another wolf. I could sacrifice the porcupine and the squirrel and get another wolf, kill the mule. Or I could set up some
The
defense.
snapper can kill a mule too.
Oh, wait, it's got the... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. We didn't add it. Oh, it could. It has attack. Okay. I'm so... They're trembling with fear. I'm so sorry, porcupine.
Sacrifice it.
Horrible. The pain is only temporary, but you will see the beginning. Oh my! Dagnabbit, my mule! I'm really glad we went for the mule. He has 2 lives? I hope you didn't think it would be that easy.
Yes, yes. Just like you
There's
have
gold
two-
in them cards.
You have 2 candles. He had 2 candles. That's what that means.
No! What?
Look at all your cards.
Okay, we have a squirrel. We have the skunk. We have an elk. He has sprint. And we have the cat.
And you have one space.
Yeah.
So
Skunk's best bet, I think. No, that requires a sacrifice. The squirrel is my only option.
you haven't drawn a card for turn yet, so you gotta
He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss. The mule's key. Already did that.
Oh, yeah, you would, but that's okay.
Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna play the squirrel. And then we can play the stoat, the cat, or the skunk.
That could be stupid, because if they have
Monsieur Stoat?
also, yeah,
Okay.
second.
Look, buddy. You're my biggest ally right now. Okay, can't do anything about them gold nuggets, so I guess we're just gonna end turn. The Bloodhound. Get him. Okay, I didn't quite see. Okay, oh, that's how you just get back to the map. Okay, so he's a Bloodhound.
Sit on the building.
When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space.
Yeah. So if you tried to attack one of his open spots, the Bloodhound would go there.
If I tried to attack one of these in the
Yeah,
middle?
like let's say he got rid of that gold nugget somehow. And you played a card there, it would slide over to intercept.
Weird. So is it going to slide over to the stoat?
No, because it's already down.
Interesting.
It's when you play it.
So I can place something in front of the coyote because it can't slide
Can't slide
because
all the way to the
the
coyote.
space is already occupied. Okay. It has 3 health. One of my wolves has 3 health. I could probably get rid of that thing immediately.
Throw it on a wolf.
Yeah. I need a squirrel for that.
Yep.
Squirrel.
You got 2 seconds.
Alright, he'll kill that. I don't have... Yeah, I don't have anything to place in front of this coyote, so I'm gonna take 2. An adder.
Kill that rock, which is probably
Yeah. It actually puts one down. So if I do a squirrel, I could do... The skunk might lower its attack, but it doesn't matter. Actually, it kinda does. I can have a couple turns to just not take damage from it.
You're gonna deal 4 right now. And honestly, it's almost better to hit it for some damage. Because if you throw down like the elk, you kill it.
Oh, I do have 2 sacrifices, so we're gonna pull a squirrel then.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's why that sacrifice build is so good.
Then we're gonna do an elk. Alright, we're gonna kill this. We're gonna do 4 damage. Yes. Oh, I'm very close to winning. Right, it has death touch. I could do another squirrel. I wonder if it would kill if it doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, you just mess them up. That enemy useless.
I kind of want to just... Let's run an experiment, shall we? Because I think I'm going to win with... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 0. Okay. It might not even attack me. I might not get a chance. That is... I had like 1 more before I won. Dang.
Right there.
Allow me to light your candle. Ooh, I get both again.
Right.
I won't be killing you quite
Boss
yet.
gives you a life back.
Nice. Okay. Miner's Bane. Achievement. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The Gek. The uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. It's just a sacrifice, isn't it?
It's like a free squirrel, except it has power.
It does.
And if you give it like abilities and stuff.
You're a Yuli? This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. 4, dude.
It's your whole board.
I mean, he is a 7/7.
No, you do have that goat, so.
Yeah, but I mean, this card is going to permanently be in my deck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta.
A largely unimpressive specimen.
No, it's got that little timer thing on it.
Strange larva. It's got 3 health. I kind of want the strange larva.
I like it.
A card bearing this sigil. Right. I'm going for the larva, because he's only a 1-drop. It's going to be a lot easier to get him out more consistently than this guy. And that's just not enough gain.
I like the Gek, actually.
I like him, but I feel like this is better. Well, I mean, I guess it could end up really poorly, but I'm gonna take the larva anyways. Save! I saw the little symbol.
Yep.
With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. So now I'm in new terrain. The industrious beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Ooh, I don't know if I like that.
No, I am not a fan.
That means you can't have as much attack power. The inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. What does a bee do?
It's a right click the creature. You give it like look at the next one, and then like you'll have the option of what they do.
A stalwart snapper. Near impenetrable defense.
Right. So
What is that?
you have another one of these cards.
Oh, that's just...
Here you have one.
It makes a squishy noise.
Mm.
It goes... Anyways.
Oh, Thomas is also out.
Yeah, he left a while ago.
Oh man.
Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, airborne. Okay, that's not bad.
I like it. The bees are effectively squirrels, if anything else.
Yeah. I think I would rather have a beehive than a more river snapper.
I don't like high blood cost cards, so usually I play Low to the Ground. And then again, I'm a mono red aggro player in like Magic, so
Fair enough.
Low to the Ground is kind of my.
I mean, it's a viable strat, and it means that I will keep my life. I already have 3 items. I don't know what the campfire does, but I do know these make my cards stronger.
I also like thinning my deck. I'm a huge fan of those. So the less you have, the less variables you have. More likely you already get what you want when you want it.
Okay, so...
You're choosing what to sacrifice.
what if we gave... So when the strange larva turns into whatever, will it keep a symbol if I give it to it?
Yeah, because the wolf keeps the stinky symbol.
Okay, so what if I gave my larva counterpunch, basically?
Yeah,
If it'll let me.
it should. Try it.
So whatever this might be, it's at least now somewhat useful, regardless of what it ends up being. It's me. It is you. Okay, we have the loat,
Oh, it's gotta-
snout, sneet.
Push S.
I think it's the snout.
Oh yeah, something like that.
wolf, river snapper, and a squirrel. We've got a grand fur in the way.
What he's got?
A
Coming down the pipeline.
dump kingfisher. A card bearing this sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly.
So it's airborne, so it can't be blocked. It's like he's gonna try to set it off, so he can always do 2 damage, but he can't actually take any damage. You can hit him back, but you can't like kill the kingfisher very easily.
I don't like that.
It's fine. And then you know what the beehive does, because you got your own.
Yeah.
Now, even though it's his beehive, you make the bee.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna want to set up something in front of the beehive then.
For sure.
What do I have? Stoat. Not snoat. It's stoat.
I
Okay.
think that's actually a pretty good option, right? 'Cause you can hit it twice to make 2 bees.
Total misplay?
He's very judgmental.
Yeah. I think he just doesn't want to be out there. So he's like, man, what a misplay.
Can't do anything else.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, how am I ever gonna hit those?
You won't. You're just gonna have to like power through pretty much.
Oof.
I mean, you got a wolf with 3 power.
Yeah.
He hits you for 2 if you hit him back for 3.
Okay, I'm gonna take a squirrel then.
You said you'll get a bee next turn.
Put the wolf down. And turn. I thought it... Yeah, I was about to say, I thought it would attack directly. How can he... Wait. Wait. How can he put it in front of...
If that card dies, that will be the next card he plays.
Okay, but it's... Okay. It's probably not gonna die. Oh my god, the bee!
I would just draw from the deck. You've got 2 sacrifices already with the bee.
Yeah. Wolf cub. Okay, let's put the bee down and let's put the wolf cub in front of it, I think.
Well, no. Just wolf cub's 1 blood. You can just play it. You have the stoat.
Oh, right.
Maybe just draw it down. And then next turn when he kills that fur, you can
Do
throw
a
something
bee.
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you make another bee.
Oh, I guess I won anyways.
You won anyway.
That looks like blood.
That is blood. Back's still full. But doesn't necessarily...
We don't know what the campfire does.
I
feel
do
like-
know that you get a special reward if you go to one of those and you have a full bag.
The bag or the campfire?
The bag.
I guess we can figure out what this does or we can figure out what that does.
Mysteries about.
You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay.
So 1, 2, or 3.
Probably one.
Alright, let's go for levels.
The Bountiful Warren. It spawns a rabbit when it's played. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? I don't know, I'm happy to have it.
I guess you choose sacrifice that turn because you sack a squirrel for it. Makes a rabbit. You play the rabbit.
Nice.
You need to go with the wolf.
The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friend. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. I love it.
So when you replay it, it will add a random item to your stuff. But make sure to use an item before you throw it down.
Fair enough. Otherwise, what? Does it take one?
No, nothing happens.
Okay, well, that sucks. Let's figure out what the strange larva does. He's gonna have a coyote, a kingfisher. Okay, if I want to ensure...
Well, the coyote hits him. No, actually, the coyote will die.
Right, because I'm a porcua. Let's see what you become, little guy. Then I've got a beehive. Now he's a strange pupa. I assume he's got another turn.
He does.
Okay, so we could do a squirrel and get a beehive.
Yep. The thing with the beehive is those things attack directly, though.
The beehive?
No. The kingfishers, they fly.
Yeah, I mean, so it doesn't matter what I put there.
So I don't think I would put a beehive in front of it, because you're never going to get the bees.
Oh, I gotcha. Am I about to die? Mothman. It's 7?
7 power.
Oh my god.
Told you I like that card. You can get a squirrel and make pack rat.
How?
Actually, no, never mind. Yeah, just, well,
I think I should just draw.
if you get 2 squirrels, yeah, you can make pack rat. Draw.
Yeah. Lucky draw. I think we just let it look. I think we let it ride.
Let it ride. Very much tips the scales back in your favor.
B. So each one has a different mechanic. So in the first area, he was using flying more. Now he's using this more. So I'm glad I didn't pick the bullfrog because it wouldn't matter anymore.
That would have hurt, yeah. You're probably going to lose him after this turn, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, he's still going to attack him directly for 7, right?
Yeah, you might actually win all that, but...
Let's assume I'm not. So I could put the bee down, get the stoat down, pull...
what I would do, pull a squirrel, go bee into stoat, squirrel into pack rat, and then put as much damage on the board you can.
I thought you said to wait till I had like an empty thing for pack rat.
Oh, that's true. You could use the goat, actually.
4 pack rat, right? I think not now, draw a card.
Draw a card first. Which means you could actually draw from the deck just to see what you get, because you won't necessarily need the squirrel.
Right. Look at her little eyes. Okay.
Pull the goat.
Alright, bee into goat.
Actually, I would bee into stoat, and then you can use the stoat to play the goat.
Okay. Bee into stoat. Fine. And now we can use the stoat to play the goat.
You use the goat to play the rat. Gamble and see what you get.
Scissors. You may cut up one of your adversary's cards. It is destroyed.
Hey, that sounds pretty good, don't it? That was
That's
a good gamble. You only got 1 card in hand, I think you should just murder him.
look at all that extra. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. Didn't he already? I've already done that,
Yeah.
so. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. heck is the trapper?
That trap sign at the very end? Probably that guy.
Oh, I guess that's another boss. Makes sense. We've been through 2 roll mats. I do think I should go to bed soon. He's getting late for me. The fervid mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right.
That's pretty cool. And he'll do 2 damage too if they're both unblocked.
What do you mean if they're both unblocked?
So like if the left and the right are open, they'll do 1 damage to the left and 1 damage to the right. So the guy will have to put 2 weights on a scale.
Nice. Okay. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. I don't know why they looked so much cuter when you were playing them. The proud wolf, a vicious contender.
So you already have a wolf, so.
Squish, 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 squish.
There's a mechanic later that cares about having multiples of the same card.
Oh, so would it be...
You already have 2 wolves, so you actually would have 3.
I mean, would that help more or hinder?
I don't think so. Personally, out of this slot, I like the mantis.
I like the mantis as well.
Especially because you got the sacrifice thing coming up.
Yeah, and I can give his ability to something else, yeah. Yes. Excellent. We could sack the mantis and give it to something else. We could give it to a wolf.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Let's give it to a wolf.
Give it to a wolf. So if those spots are open, it's 6 damage. If you can get a wolf out in the first turn, you win. Because he doesn't have any cards on the board.
Right.
And it's only 5 damage to win.
Interesting. Alright, we've got a grand fur, a stump. He's gonna play a kingfisher, a coyote, and a kingfisher. Okay, 1 kingfisher is gonna go straight for a grand fur.
You're going to take 3 damage. You get the big wolf.
No, I didn't get the right wolf.
You can play that beehive in front of that coyote, though, if you want it. I guarantee a bee.
Yes. Okay, so play the squirrel, get the beehive. I mean... when a card bearing the sigil is played... Okay, I would only get 1 rabbit this way.
Yeah,
though.
but it's free. So what you could do is you wanted to play the wolf this turn. You could play the squirrel into the warren, use the free rabbit you get, and then play that wolf in front of like that kingfisher that's open. It's not going to hit your wolf at all. And you'll hit him for 3, and then he's going to in turn hit you for 3. You'll at least break even.
That sounds like a smarter move, in my opinion. Put it in front of this one. Into the warren. Bunny. Never doubt the fecundity of rabbits.
It's a magic card.
So now we play... You are leaning on my chair.
Sorry.
Now we're playing... Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh.
Don't play in front of the coyote. Play in front of the kingfisher.
Yeah, this one. Okay, and now we have a beehive. Okay. We can see what I have next, or I can get a guarantee squirrel and get the beehive out in front of the coyote. Guaranteeing more bees. I think that's...
Not a bad move, because it means since you're going to guarantee the bee, you'll,
I have effectively drawn a squirrel.
yeah. So then you can just draw the next card, kind of. No sweat.
Yeah.
Send it.
Okay, now I have B. So I'd have to draw a card. Well, I guess I don't have to, but it's the good one.
You can win right here.
Okay,
Play the bee.
play the B.
Play that wolf in the B spot.
I have to sacrifice the other wolf.
That's okay. Throw it down. Send it.
Nice. The trapper. Okay. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt, free of charge. I can take this one free of charge?
So this is a bit of a mechanic. Yeah, you get that one free. Now here's the thing. These cards are going to go into your deck. They are useless. You can't sacrifice them. And they only really function as blockers. However, later on, there's a trader that can get you some pretty nice cards. You can exchange them. You get your pick of the litter. So then that's like the exchange here. Now you've got a lot of those, right? So you don't want to buy too many pelts because they're all effectively like duds.
So wouldn't it be best to buy the most?
The best pelts you can get. Yeah. So
See the quality? Yeah, it's pretty shit.
I would don't. If you grab that, he's gonna think you're leaving. So
Oh.
yeah, go ahead. Can you do it? I think so. You can do two. All right. Yeah, just to call it. Walk away your 2 golden pelts.
You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts.
That's it. Yeah, you can't buy it.
I did, though. I did consider them. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them.
Yeah, the golden pelts also have decent defense stats. So.
Yeah, so I think I can actually throw them down to protect myself from something. Sacrifice.
I actually really like this mechanic. Okay, so if you give up something, they'll make a rabbit when it's played.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to say, like, combine those two there.
This one? And this one?
Yeah, because that way you'll have a card that
Will
makes
it-
something when it's played and makes something when it's hit.
Will it let you do that? It will! Okay. Yeah.
Wait, before we make that choice, actually. Side note, maybe choose a different card to sacrifice. Because what you could do is you could actually give the turtle... Oh, does it not want it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You could actually give the turtle the beehive ability. It's a 6 toughness thing.
Ooh.
That's a lot of bees. That actually make it worth it for once.
Yeah. Min-maxing our tort. Both with and without bees.
With and without bees.
Alright, on to the next boss. After this, I'll go to bed.
This is an interesting boss.
I don't want to die. What? My boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. The smoke! I don't want that. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. I say it again. This dude, he's fun. It's fun, dude. Okay, so the smoke. Is it just a one blocker? Is this just a useless card?
Yeah, but it's like a free card. You can't sack it though. No. That guy's strong when he comes out.
This guy?
Yeah, remember because he's got 7 power?
Oh, I thought you were talking about this guy.
He's got a pretty strong mechanic, so just like the
Wait.
prospector had something going on for him.
Why don't I just put the larva in front of him? Because then I can guarantee it won't die and it'll make it to Mothman.
Oh, shit. That's actually Superior Grande.
that's the move. Then I'll pull out this guy. If he puts another angler here, he's made a big mistake. Alright, let's do squirrel. Mothman. I guess just put the smoke down.
I would wait for this one to you don't win.
That's fair, that's fair. End turn. Yes! Which fish? Hard choose. Exactly. Oh.
Okay, he's gonna steal that card.
Steal my...
He's gonna steal your card.
my larva?
So what you gotta do is if you play a new card, you're gonna steal that one instead.
I have to... Okay, so don't play the wolf.
I will throw it out. Grab a scroll now. Throw it on the snow.
Right now?
Yeah, put it in front of that. Not that thing for sure, because you want that one open.
Right here?
Yeah.
Fresher fish, easy choose.
Usually this, if you have a stove, they'll tell you.
Ah,
They'll give you advice, but you didn't draw.
okay.
Uh,
So, do I play something now?
don't play another event because it's gonna go for the freshest fish.
Okay.
You want him to steal that smoke, just wait.
I was about to say, why didn't I just play the wolf first and then the smoke so that I could have it down and he would just...
It's okay. Because if you get two, if you grab another squirrel next turn, those kingfishers are gonna be open. You're gonna hit him with 7, and you're gonna hit him with 3.
It'll be fine. Mine now. Go fish. Okay. Squirrel. 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 This one. Okay.
So,
Too fast? Too fast? Too soon?
so I didn't get this far last time. He gets all grizzlies?
What? I beat him at his own game. Too soon? That's
You
bullshit.
can't even fly over that shit.
This guy can.
No.
Oh, right.
all-
They have reach.
Because if you wanted, you could use the fan to give him flying. You'd win.
Give him...
You could give your wolf flying and it would hit twice. But, like, they all can block.
So you're saying, okay, don't give my wolf flying because they can all block. Okay.
You could cut one of the cards, I guess, if you wanted. But he's got a grizzly right behind him. If he had a whole row of grizzlies, we could still, like, figure this out. Because you can just cut the one in front of Mothman.
I'm too powerful.
Well, I know they don't want you to win, like, the first time. I just didn't realize they were gonna...
The first time you play this guy, they don't want you to win?
The first time you get so far, like, you have to lose.
What do you mean?
Like, this happens. Like, dying is a part of the game.
I am so pissed. God, that's horrifying. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull squirrel. I'm gonna play squirrel. And then I'm gonna sacrifice the squirrel. Because that's my best move, despite all that going on. God dang! Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Oh, and tried to keep Mothman alive?
Mothman would have stayed alive. There's no way. He has 7, and he's gonna hit you every turn. He'll be at least 12. There's no chance. We'd have to play something. He'd still win.
Yeah.
Mothman's just too strong.
Yeah, because you're a filthy cheater.
They baited us a little bit on that because I figured you'd be fine because the trapper just happened. And it's like, oh, buy me pelts. So it's like, oh, they'll at least let you. I knew that was going to happen eventually.
You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Now, is this a card I'm gonna get, or is this a card he's gonna get?
This is a card. You usually get the option to get it. However, there is a chance that he can get it. I honestly still recommend you make it kind of boosted. Because it usually goes to you. Only in like one specific instance did I see him use cards, like death cards, back.
We can put them to good use. I loved my deck. Are you kidding?
Cost. So you want a card with the lowest cost, so you want the pelt.
A cost of free from the
So
golden pelt.
like if you get this card later, it's like busted.
And another. This time I will use its power and health. So we want this one.
Yeah, best.
Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils.
I guess the pack rat.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
You get a better pack rat for free.
A sigil of trinket bearer from the pack rat. I never did ask you your name.
But cheated.
No, that makes it seem like I cheated. No. You know what?
There you go.
You cheated. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Oh. How did he know? Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand. Bones. A resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes, for any reason.
Including when you sack the squirrels.
Nice. Back to a regular old stoat. Alright, squirrel. I missed. I liked my deck. We were making a really powerful deck.
Yeah, but it turns out 8 bears.
Yeah, is that...
8 bears will fucking do it.
But I would have died no matter what.
Yeah.
From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay. If I'm a new person, why do I have items already?
You just begin starting with items. That's just the thing.
Alright, I guess squirrel, right?
Wait, you can end your turn.
Oh, right.
You have to like keep going.
My stoat. Alright, squirrel? Or we can see whatever this is. Or I can... Yeah, we can see whatever this is. I can play the possum.
Yeah, you have to go ahead.
The bullfrog.
You start. I think from now on you start with bullfrogs.
I hate that.
I don't like them much either, but they're okay. But you can play the possum. Kill that rattler. Alright, rattlers, let's get rattlers.
Okay. Squirrel. Bullfrog. I wish I could go back.
That rattler's gonna kill your possum.
Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do about that?
I would have played the squirrel, sacked the possum, and the squirrel for the wolf in the free space and done 3 damage.
I can still sacrifice both of them for the wolf.
Yeah, but now you're throwing down the frog. Just take the 2.
Squirrel. Well, now I can throw down the wolf. Starting all the way back at the beginning, huh? Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Aren't you just a delight?
I think something happens if you have that configuration at some point on the board. So if you get an elk and you have a squirrel. I don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet. Let's change something.
Gold tooth. It's like a hand, foot. Oh, are you also watching me? Play with your shit?
Wow, look at that. Hold on, go back. Look at that real close.
273?
What's that look like to you?
The combination to that lock, but not done. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. That's a death card. That's a previous person who played against this dude. Can I not pick this up?
I guess not. You can later. Maybe it's just too early.
Frozen away. Card bearing the sigil perishes. The creature inside is released in its place. A card bearing the sigil perishes. The creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand.
See, I know you like this game, but you're like, oh, I want to go to bed. And then here we are.
Yeah. It's interesting. Can't use that right now.
I'm like, well, what you messed up yet?
What time is it? Why? There's... Does it fit? I don't know. I also didn't expect to get that right. Or maybe you just had to mess with it enough. I don't know. Did you find the ring?
I did.
Did you also just randomly do it? Nice.
However, comes in handy to a specific point.
The meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones?
4 bones.
The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, 1 past its monstrous fangs.
Yeah, it's 3-1. Pretty good.
Cockroach. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying.
So that symbol means that when it goes away,
a copy of it is created in your hand.
So it's good resource.
I like it. We're picking the
Big
cockroach.
fan of, if I see that symbol, I'm usually on like water rest if you're playing stuff.
You know, you're free to get up again to keep your blood flowing.
Okay, maybe now you should try to grab that key.
I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. This must be the power and health.
This is a puzzle.
Yeah, I assume.
I mean, you need to get to 5 damage. One side or the other, doesn't matter much.
I think we're gonna have to go with this side. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Move the other one down if you can. 3 plus 2, it's 5. Hit the bell.
Oh. I realized we had to hit the bell. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal with you I'll deal you one every so often.
So now it's in the rotation.
A skink. Okay, now we have to do 5 damage again, but it's a little bit harder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, more complicated.
That was my neck.
Neck?
That-
Good. Gravy woman.
That was my neck. Hey, Darkstar. This is my first time playing it. That's actually my coworker, Nick.
Oh, what's up, man?
Yeah. This is William, my boyfriend. You will only hear his disembodied voice.
That's right, yeah. I'm too mangled to actually be shown on camera.
For sure.
It would ruin her ESRB rating.
I am just into ugly, distorted creatures, so this is what I ended up with. You're handsome, stop that. Okay, you're a handsome man, a beautiful man.
Beautiful
A
man.
beautiful man.
Oh, beautiful man.
Okay, let's see. So
if they're in the back, they're not going to actually like contribute. So that's like a good way if you want to try to like remove stuff from the thing. So like right now, that's 3 damage. It's going to deal to like the other side, that unblock 3. So you've got 4 damage right there.
4, yeah. Wouldn't this be 5? Wouldn't it?
No, because it's got the block right there, flying block. However, it seems like you can pull that one down. So pull that one down. Pull the other one down. Pull it down. You're trying to pull it up.
Oh.
Ooh. That looks like 5 damage to me.
Voice.
Nope, nothing wrong. I did my math wrong.
Yeah, because this isn't gonna do anything, right?
Well, apparently that 3 doesn't go through like I thought it would. This is 2 damage. Oh, because when that 2 attacks it, it's going to move over to 3.
When
The
it-
tail. This is how the tail mechanic works.
How does this work? So when it attacks, it's gonna move over to this 3?
Yeah, it will leave a tail in its place and slide over a spot. That's how it works. So move the 3 up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So now we're going to try to get the damage on the other side.
5.
So it's not quite.
1, 2, 3, 4. This can't move over that way. Can it move this way?
Pull the 2-1 down. Try it now. Am I just
We're just doing.
capable?
It looks like it has to be the bottom row.
I guess so. I guess you have to be the one doing it. I still think you should keep that 2-1 down. I think it's a bait because it's gonna make 2 blockers there. You want that 3 to go through. Yeah.
Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers.
So their power is determined by how many ants you have. Oh, he was even trying to help you out there. He's telling you to try checking what the lizard symbol does.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can
Thanks,
always
Nick.
use the power literacy.
Oh, reading?
Reading is a.
I do that at work already.
Yeah, I can't read, so.
Okay, so we've got whatever this cockroach. That's an ant.
Ant.
Okay,
So remember, the power is determined by how many ants are in play.
so we have 4 ants down here. I can't move that.
So it has to be there. That has to be where it is. So I guess the trick to this is you have to remember, you gotta do it from like the bottom side to do the damage.
Yeah. Can't move this.
Yeah, you can. You're just clicking the bottom.
Oh.
The direction you click it is where it goes.
So this would be 2, 4, 5.
So remember, when that thing is attacked, it's gonna do the lizard tail.
This thing, so it's gonna loop over here. Wouldn't mine also...
You're doing 4 damage because your flyer's hitting for 2 and the ant's hitting for 2 because you have another ant in play.
So if I could get one more ant in play, then it would be 3, right? Well, the damage wouldn't go completely. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I was right. I was right. Shouldn't have doubted myself.
Should have believed the whole time.
Curious.
This is the hardest one. So they swing both directions.
Doot. So 1 and 1. This doesn't matter. It's not going to attack me because... Yeah, but only 1 damage is going to get through from this right here. 2 damage. None. That literally doesn't matter. Can't move that.
That does matter, actually. Because, remember, these guys attack to the left and the right.
These do. This doesn't.
That doesn't. No, but you're trying to do the damage usually from the bottom.
Yeah, I'm just saying... I mean, this doesn't attack this creature, so it's not going to take damage or anything, regardless of whether it's there or not.
No, but if it gets hit, it will kill like a creature hitting it. So if you push that one back...
Oh, you're saying if I put this one forward, it would get killed. Not anymore.
Yeah. So remember, the goal is to do 5. So that thing's going to stay in its place.
1, 2, 3, because this technically doesn't. Even though it would die twice, it doesn't matter.
Try that.
Yeah, it's better to just do that.
Only 3 getting through.
1, 2, 3.
I guess that thing's going to slide over and absorb both those hits.
This?
The tail thing.
Is it sliding this way or that way? To the left or to the right?
I don't remember which direction it slides. Probably in front of the 3-2.
I think it's sliding
So
this way.
slide that one that's hitting it. Not that one. Keep that one up. That one. Try sliding. Oh, I can't.
Yeah, no. That one has to stay there.
Stuck.
LOL.
Oh no, puzzles.
Oh, poodles.
Puzzles for the foozles.
Okay, just checking. It has to be on my side. I think it makes sense. No, because, okay, if this... Well, no, it can't slide over because that's in the way.
Well, no, if it slides out, no. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only hit number 2 here.
Just making sure. These are the 2 I can't move.
That thing has to be sliding in front of that 3.
Yeah, because otherwise it would have taken a lot more than 1 damage.
Then what we gotta do, I think, is get it so it can't slide in front of the 3. There you go, put something in its way.
So now, is it sliding to the left? Can it slide in both directions?
I assume maybe just slides in whatever free space it has. You're just getting across on like that one. And the buys, so all the way on the left is where that 2 damage came from, I'm pretty sure.
Both came from this one?
No, that one did one, and then when that one swung to the left, it
Yeah.
in space still.
Agreed.
We don't have to do all the puzzles right now, by the way.
I mean, no. I guess if it forces me to die again.
Like play the card game.
some bone tokens for a rainy night. 4, looks like. Or an emergency squirrel. I don't know, the bone tokens might actually be. Because they don't go away.
It's hard to determine. It really depends on what you have more of. If you have more sacrifice stuff, you want the squirrel. If you have more bone stuff, you want the piggy bank.
I think I have more sacrifice stuff right now.
So I'm gonna take squirrel. Go to fight.
Alright, after this I'll go to bed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. No, you didn't.
Technically, if you had drawn it, it would have given you a hint.
I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are in deep this time. Alright, well, we could get the cockroach down.
No, you can't. You need bones.
God dang it, if only I had the piggy bank. Okay, squirrel it is. Or, what do you do?
You need 2 bones for that one. It's got stink. Stink bug.
We've got a
It's
spider.
actually really good for the flyers because the stink bug will make it so that they don't do damage.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, we should get out the stoat, though.
Oh, yeah, play stove. Stove where they go.
Where should I put him?
Well, those guys don't have anything to like. They're not like kingfishers, so you can kill them over time. So go ahead and put them in for one of the spares.
Keep me alive. Oh, buddy. Sorry.
You don't want bones.
Well, I need squirrels for sacrifices, so...
Yeah, but you don't have anything to sacrifice the squirrels too.
Exactly. Cool, now I have something. Man, I loved my first deck so much.
Sorry.
Dude, I got friggin' Mothman, like, shit was dope.
I like the bug cards a lot. I usually go for like bug stuff when I see it.
Well, that's because you rep Beedrill.
That's right, Beedrill number 1, baby.
Alright, I guess just end my turn, yeah?
Yeah, you can. Okay, so you'll kill the other sparrow, but you gotta get a little damage on the board, so I'd pull a squirrel here.
Get the frog out.
Yep.
Oh, I do have some bone tokens.
That's okay. You don't have to play the stink bug, you can always save it for later. You're about to wax that sparrow anyway.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what else you got.
The Ant Queen. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way.
Go for the extra damage.
Oh, that's his olive branch. If I play a card, I assume he's gonna understand.
Yeah.
Alright, so I've got the Ant Queen. Or I could play Stinkbug. I would have to sacrifice both of these guys for...
Play the bug.
Play Ant Queen?
No, the stink bug.
The actual bug.
Yeah, man. You just end your turn.
Back in the game.
Some damage.
Oh, I can accept it at any time. Squirrel. And get out the Ant Queen.
Yeet, yeet, yep, yep.
And I could do the squirrel and the stink bug. Actually, the frog might be a better
Yeah,
choice.
it's already hurt.
Yeah.
Get that guy.
Now the question is, do we put it on the left or the right?
Doesn't matter. Where did you go? Alright.
Power in numbers. The Ant's Creed. So this is so that if you've played the game before, you can just like zoom through. Do I have enough for the
No,
cockroach?
it's so... I don't know. I think it's better to just get the points though. It's actually a bait, I think.
To sacrifice for the worker ant?
No, you should sacrifice the worker and get the points on board.
Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of this.
Get rid of that stove. Get that.
Wow, seriously? He is so judgmental.
Now you got 5 damage on the board. Hit him hard.
Yeah. Caged wolf. I think just end my turn. He's not playing anything.
There you go. Now you get extra points this way. You got full pack too, so you can get a pack.
It's me!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I named it You Cheated because I was about to win and I started to win at the second boss too quickly, and so he pulled 2 rows of freaking grizzly bears.
Yeah. Would you get a lot of teeth on that?
Yes. Many
Let's
teeth.
see what the third one is, just out of curiosity.
But yeah,
Man, go for You Cheated. It's free. Got that 3 power, 2. That's actually a good card. Do you want a rat, or do you want to see what the fire does?
I'm worried about what the fire does.
I'll tell you now. You can boost the stats of one of your cards. That's what it does. Either health or power.
I mean, do I need another pack rat?
That's up to you. How much you just think you're gonna want stuff in this game?
I don't see myself using it very often. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth.
So, whatever you put here, later on you can risk it for more power, but like it's pretty safe in the beginning. So whatever you put here is just gonna get a boost, a +1 to its power.
Okay, so I guess in the future, because it says they drooled, so I feel like they're gonna eat whatever I put up there.
You can risk it, yeah.
We could increase me.
That's an option. Yeah. I was thinking maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad option either. Honestly, I think you should sacrifice the cockroach later to one of those altars to give something else undying. Super strong. Hell, give it to you like you cheated.
Give it to You
So
Cheated?
you can just constantly get packs. Just sack it for that. Not you need the power too. I was saying that. Sacrifice the cockroach later.
Oh. Yeah, we could make me just the most powerful card.
Strong wolf.
Do what you must.
The possum. You can do this.
I mean, it's not. A lot of these are not bad choices. Even the wolf would be a good choice.
Yeah. It's good to split it up a little bit because you're gonna have to draw all these cards at some point.
Yeah, we could do the wolf and then give the cockroach.
I would give the cockroach to something like You Cheated because it's just an ETB. When it enters the board, you get a thing, so you can just
Fair
like,
enough,
shoot
yeah.
through squirrels and shit. So don't do the cockroach for the power boost. Do for like.
I'm thinking either the wolf or You Cheated. You can only have 3 items at a time, so if you go for the backpack, you can't get any more. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hello, Foxarenadino. Welcome.
Foxy.
Foxy. Fire good. The bear wall. Oh, it only shows up the first time. Okay, good. I have such a good deck. I had Mothman. Anyways. Okay. I'm thinking the wolf because You Cheated already has an ability. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. Yeah. Okay. Well, I said I was gonna stop after the last one, so I should stop.
Or you could just do the one last fight.
What do you mean one last
Or just
fight?
one more, yeah. You just got those new cards. You got you back.
You're a bad influence.
I mean, come on.
No, I should go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed.
What?
Lame.
Why?
Your horrible influence. Again, everybody, thank you so much for joining me and William's disembodied voice.
That's right, yeah. My horrible mutated form.
I think I'm going to play Inscryption on Wednesdays now. At least till it's finished. I don't see it taking too terribly long. Anyways, tomorrow is either going to be Phasmophobia or Don't Starve Together. We'll figure it out on the day. But thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and follow on Twitch. And, yeah, good to see you, Fox. Good to see you, Nick. I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, she beats me if you don't like and subscribe.